Hey guys, Praveen here, and today I want to talk about how I create new projects in Figma. So previously I had a file in community called Mina UI where I had frequently used components, variables, colors, everything. But now I usually start my projects with shadcn. So shadcn, if you don't know, is a component library thing, and this has like good variables, colors, components, everything. So I usually start my project selecting these. So this has some good way. If I shuffle this, you can see this has some good ideas, good presets, everything. So I usually start select something that I like with the headings, colors, icon library, everything over here. And if I like something, so I'm just shuffling right now. Yeah, something like this. So if I like this, so I need to bring in this font, bring in these colors, bring in these buttons, everything, right? Even with icons, charts, everything. So I just copy this preset, and I go into my Figma file and I open a plugin called Niram. So what this does is I can just paste in any preset from here. So I can change things and get my preset over here. And I just go into Figma and I paste it here and I click on generate. So what this does, it generates variables, styles, fonts. As you can see, some styles are here, FX styles, everything here, and it created a new page called Niram. So I'll just let this run for now. But yeah, if you can see in the background, it's creating all the stuff that we want, like the colors over here, spacing scale, icons, and border radius for text, typography, everything. So what I selected over here is the style, which styles can change, of course. So if you want something like Sarah, it is like fully sharp edges, and if you want something like Ria, it's fully rounded edges, and so spacing, everything changes with this style. So you can select a style, colors, have fonts, heading font and body font, and icons, radius, everything. So once you've selected it, just copy the preset, open this plugin, and you can hit generate, and it will generate this whole thing, the design system based on which preset you've selected. And if you can see over here, it has components, all the components in shadcn, and it has all the blocks in shadcn, including the charting library. So all the blocks that shadcn has, all the sidebar components, everything, and even the dashboard chart components, everything that shadcn has, it just auto creates everything. And you can just start using it because this is fully all the variables are there. So if you go to variables, all the tailwind variables, all shadcn variables, everything is there. So anything you want, colors, primitives, opacity, radius, everything is there. So you can just create your use this design system, create all the components, everything. And even the components has lots of states, variants. So it's easy to get started with this. And I usually start all my projects with this. So it's I just create a preset here and I copy paste the preset. And if I ever want to change it, so let me just shuffle this once again. And if I want to change it, I can just open up this, copy paste here, and click on generate. It will ask me if I need to if I can replace anything, and yes, it will replace everything here. So yeah, that's how I start my new projects. It's quite simple. Select something you like in shadcn. I'll leave the links down below, and use this Niram plugin to generate everything in Figma itself. So it's easier to connect back to shadcn whenever you want. Yeah, that's it for today. I'll leave the links in the description. See you tomorrow.